Hi. A lot of people that I know do get bullied. Younger kids, siblings, friends, people that have problems and that need help, and no one is reaching out to them. I think as a whole, a school, a workplace, around the area, anyone outside should be more polite and nice in the way that they treat others. People that do bully may have problems, maybe they have family problems, they could have people in their life that are making them this way, and we should have classes or things in school that will talk about how to treat other people, and that if there is anything wrong, that anyone could come and, talk about their problems and feel wanted and feel that they are important in life. I have a younger brother. He has autism and Asperger's. He does get bullied a lot, teachers, people from school, his friends, a lot of people that he doesn't know maybe, and it hurts because he is very smart, and if he is talked to the right way or said things to the right way, he will talk to you back in the proper way. But if you're screaming at him, Asperger's is when you can't control your emotions, and if you're yelling at a kid with Asperger's, he's just going to scream right back, and it's not going to help the teacher, the person that you're talking to, or anything else. So if our community worked as a whole, or had our school had these kind of classes to stop bullying, it would definitely and obviously make the community a better place, such as talking to a friend or talking to anyone else. Bullies are harder to talk to because they either have things in life that are going on, or they just feel that way and have emotional problems. And people that do get bullied, it's hard to see because people don't know what to do when it happens. They kind of just walk away and think that nothing ever happened. But these kids that get bullied lead into suicide, just hurting themselves, making these other kids become bullies because they need to stick up for themselves. And we should have everyone talk about, and have schools bring in communities to be stop bullying and be nicer and be polite, and if you're having a bad day and you need to take it out on someone, to go talk to someone first before raging out on maybe a teacher, because in high school sometimes even if they aren't bullying anyone, they're just raging out at a teacher, or if they're fighting with their parents because of something, it could be divorce that causes it, or abuse at home. So these kids think that they need to be stronger and that they need to watch out for everyone that comes their way because they think that they're getting hurt or abused by other people, even though they're not. So even though we don't have a lot of things going on in schools with bullying, my high school had a peer session that people that got into fights come and talk to each other a couple days afterwards and see if they could work it out in a way that they won't talk to each other anymore after it, and that they will maybe feel better after they let it all out of why they started the fight or why they said the things they did. And I feel like if we expand this peer students together, that we could all just talk about what's wrong in our lives, and that maybe this is why I yelled or said something negative towards another person, because of what I'm dealing with in a different kind of way. Teachers, parents, adults all need to take a step forward because no one is really stopping it. And our younger generations are seeing a lot of things now that aren't really for the younger generation, and that they need to, be able to help each other, because younger kids will not know unless adults say something and put their foot down, because when they do, they will realize this is this and this is this, and why things should be said the way they should be said, or things that should be done the right or correct way. Most of the bullying could happen in school. It could happen on the playground, and no one really sees it, and it's hard because teachers don't really end up seeing it, so they really don't say anything or stop anything from happening towards these younger kids. It would be definitely great for all of our community to come together, for schools, workplace, to stop bullying and help everyone out to be a nicer and greater population.